top of the throne. I ain't a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the road is my home and there's so many milkers burning my dome and like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it snow. I'm sturdy as hell, as a vessel alone. They showing me love in my city. Gang saying hippies. Women like Nicky know what I'm about. I'm not the stereotypes. They do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Gave everyone dogs. I'm not a guard. Go hard with a squad. I'm playing my part, but them LeBron. Rings to the team. I feel Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of them dudes to the well. Not worried about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me.
From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium. To an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift to the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Do you love me? Do you love me? In my past, you know that pussy cold. You can go out of town for 100 days, I know that pussy cold. You ain't gon' play, you gon' bring my drugs, make sure that cookie roll. Come around my dog, they trying to kick it and play that sister role. Even on bad terms, ain't no giving out information. They ask me something, I won't respond, that shit verification. You get mad when I'm nonchalant.
Now the leading rusher for the Pats last year is a rookie, Sony Michel. They'll have a first down past the 40. Up to the 45-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. On the ground, Michel, and he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
When you wake up off the pills, that feeling terrible. The worst thing to be known is when they scared of you. If they gon' let right in your face when they ahead of you. And to be technical, that shit we do is federal. Volunteer backs from this life.
Just beating the play clock. Stafford. And Graham's got it. Complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
I keep taking care of my killers.
And Bart, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion. But he's got one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Thinking about it, you was here, what kind of life you had. Nowadays, the way we live our life on the edge. Nowadays, the way we live, you would die if you scared. This life is for the ghetto. This life, this life, this life.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. Cooper's got it. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 37. Looking back to Cooper's numbers from last year after that trade, he ended up playing 9 games for the Cowboys in 2018. 725 yards, 6 scores. Also had the 100-yard game in the playoffs against the Rams. And if you add up the numbers between the two teams last year, he was over 1,000 for the 3rd time in 4 NFL seasons. In on the tackle there, Bobby Wagner coming off a 3rd straight All-Pro season.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make. The
run only got a yard. Here's Here's 2nd and 9.
Even street niggas need that love and affection. Big homies not big homies, they ain't trying to get direction. The advice they gave to me, I told them niggas they could've kept. Could've said we wasn't jumping side streets, I had a selection.
Now Stafford. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Stafford looking to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh my gosh. Come on, man.
Get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
I always got to deal with the bullshit.
Moving forward, that time with a gain of 3. Stafford going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. They'll turn to Michelle as they go back to the ground. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Couldn't move.
Patriot touchdown.
I couldn't fucking audible or move. I don't understand.
Touchdown number 8 on the year.
This nigga's audible shutting up the fact that my fucking defense does.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. Meanwhile, in Los Angeles, an update from there. Chargers have jumped out to an early lead over the Raiders. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. Now, after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Don't get mad. Stay patient. Stay patient. Stick with your
These ain't no kids, jeans. I dropped out of school, I'm still getting mad, but nigga don't text me. I play to the left, they went to the right, they try to finesse me. Still around that big out, they don't catch me.
A carry for Bryce Love, the 4th rounder from Stanford. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. If it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, Love. He takes us from the 30 to the 34. On 3rd and 1, it's Trubisky. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Now the 3rd leading rusher in the NFL last year.
I got to get a new control, bro. My fucking analog. Press
Just
Jew.
what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. $8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I got a feeling they're not gonna block that nigga, man.
They told me it was all love, but I love all. Cash out in a couple hundred whenever my brother called. Sometimes I like this kind of life, like I'm above them all. It was a joke when he comes down there, he wanna jump the wall. Niggas always.
Now again, running right is Love. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down.
What type of block was that?
Comes on now for the Patriots, D on third down.
Damn. Good block. Good block.
The first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. They get the first. The decision to run on third and medium winds up being a good one.
He gotta go do 21. And I don't fuck with no fuck niggas, so these niggas don't owe me nothing. Bro, niggas act like kids, acting like they Benjamin Button. Put my own feet out for my life, that shit was 2100. Had a beat out with my dog, and he still wasn't
on first down, it's Gurley. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
On second down now, it's Love. And this time not quite to the 30, will be down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. Look at a nice little drive brewing right here.
1942 with a small pill, she love the boat. Dirky-o, Smurfy-o, she love to go. Yeah, I love them G-locks. Got away from all the phony niggas, I had to detox. They don't even shoot that niggas no more.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
That's 200, that's them G-socks.
They'll run again with Love on first down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Gurley again here on first down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Call it a gain of 3. And that's going to lead to a third down. Shotgun is Trubisky. He's got a man. It's Williams. They're able to convert on third down. That sets up a first and goal.
plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third-down pickup to keep their drive alive.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business. The coach.
About to say,
the first down play.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. They'll run with Love. Showed off the juke, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6-yard line. They get 5 on the run, but it leaves them with a tough third and goal forthcoming.
Such a trippy wallet with it. I blew an Anderson out the lamb truck, fell asleep flying. I thought them niggas had my back, but I'm steady seeing signs. And I can't turn my back on Bruno like I ain't see him trying. He see his shit whenever he's dead, it's different seeing him down. He close up on him, you know that shit be crap. You gotta pop out with that ratchet, you know that shit get trash. You can't rumble with that stick, you know that shit ain't mad. All that shit you did.
That one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home and they'll stop him behind the line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And Myers able to knock it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points. And now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM, it always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Well, there's no shortage of great young runners in the NFL, but don't forget about that guy, Sony Michel, first-round pick in 2018, almost hit 1,000 yards as a rookie, 931 to be exact, to go along with 6 scores for the former Georgia Bulldog. On second down, Michel. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. 7 yards there and a first down.
Voice, you gotta like open up, like tell motherfuckers like what it is. Like you can't hold nothing back. You gotta relate to them, relate to the property. You know what I'm saying? Relate to the trenches. I can't be talking about a Richie Millie all the time. You know what I'm saying? Some of the guys don't even know what the fuck a Richie Millie is. You know what I'm saying? You gotta relate all angles. You know what I'm saying? My voice.
Throwing on second down. Stafford.
Oh my gosh.
Everything off. It brings up third. With that matchup, the adjustment that was made, you have a blazing guy on a blazing guy. And defensively, he won that battle.
The closing speed is the key. When you have a guy that fast and he can close at the end of a play and knock it away, that's a big deal. And we just saw him do it right there.
Throwing on third down. Stafford. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. DJ Moore is back deep waiting for it. He was in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. So possession goes over here on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
And that real shit running in my veins. Some niggas don't fuck with for real. They just want my stains. I put 90 on your head. That's one of my chains.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. He's going to look deep for more. He bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game.
Come back
as
to
we
that.
get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
We're going to come back to
The
that.
teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all or nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Damn!
Looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
You tell me how many dicks you suck. I'm like, yeah, freaky bitch, we should take a time. When the fuck I say I'm coming back.
On the carry, it's Love. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Mike 54. Mike 54. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take it.
On 2nd and 9, Trubisky has got it to Williams. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 39. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
It's our time. Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54 Mike. Let's run. 54.
Now Trubisky to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off.
Let's go. Watch the motion. Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Check.
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So on is Jason Myers. He's hit from as long as 58 in his career. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with a game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Check 52. Omaha, ready, move. 21.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
53's the mark. 53. Check 53. Here we go. Here we go.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. Looking for Tate, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. He is a difference maker at the linebacker position. He had a pick 6 last year, remember it. But it's different for those guys, isn't it, than a corner or a safety?
It certainly is, because sometimes they're pattern reading, seeing what the receivers are doing. Sometimes they're spot dropping, just getting to a place on the field and finding the quarterback and going to the ball. But remember this, these linebackers, at one time in their life, a lot of them were running backs. And they love having the ball back in their hands and making big moves towards the end zone.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Stafford here, coming off his pick 6. Got a man open, it's Darren Waller. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Well, the ball is out. Michelle lost it. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38.
Bobby, that boy, he don't want to go home.
You look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll start the drive with Love here. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Hey, 18.
On 2nd and 9, Trubisky, and that'll be incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Got the connection here to Bourne. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line so they felt like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? And it's Michel once again. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Hey, Haywood!
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53.
From the gun on 3rd down. Stafford, he's got his man. This is Tate. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Let's go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter.
Hey, blue 60!
Mike to 59. Your track.
Rush in! What happened?
Now a first down throw. Stafford to Michel on the screen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel, and he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Check 24. Check
Zebra! Back!
Again, it's Michel. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Hey, 50. Alpha.
53.
On 2nd and 7, Stafford.
Yo! I was about to say.
Intercepted. Picked up by Julian Love, the rookie from Notre Dame. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now listen, it's a team game, we know that, but where would these guys be right now, Charles, without their defense? So they take over here following the turnover. Defense did it again, but on offense they have to feel like, hey, we need to do something.
You're exactly right. You just mentioned it. The defense did it again. They bailed them out on a number of occasions in this contest. It's time for them to repay the defense at the least. Keep the ball for a while. Give those guys a break so they can catch their breath.
A big play here for the Bills. And even 50 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Different story this time around. We have that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Here's Love. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. Myers' kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Same story continues. He's the only one that scored for them, their kicker, with all the points. So now when we hear the chants of MVP, they're definitely aimed at him because he has been the only guy who's put points on the board in this game. Kickers are always either the hero or the GOAT. So far, he's definitely the hero. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field. Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. Now a man open down the middle of the field. 23 yards, the final tally.
Niggas be plays, boy.
Looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays.
And this is
my nigga.
And that should do it.
My fucking nigga.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. And now it's 1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. This is Love. Eric Kendricks, the Vikings' leading tackler a season ago, in on the stop. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Love again. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Now a draw play for Gurley. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. We've now seen 3 1-yard gains, and it brings up 4th down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line here. A 4th quarter score from the Meadowlands. No problem for the Steelers. They have opened that lead up a bit further. Another victory perhaps in the cards. They're looking as good as anybody as the playoffs draw near. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yeah, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Go, go.
Now Stafford. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made 1 more play, could have had our shutout.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And, of course, this win, a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory on the road against the defending Super Bowl champs.
And you know how difficult it is for the team that wears the crown, because they're going to get everyone's best shot. So let's face it, they circled this game. We're going to go in there and take down the defending Super Bowl champs. This is our opportunity. They're not going to walk out of here with a trophy today, but they will walk out with respect around the league. And to them, that's vitally important.
So for Buffalo,
with you, life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. Steady, I'm up. I can spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My coming right. I ain't finna play with you. Man, I gotta come clean like a maid with you. I been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support ride. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City town, another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take no stats. Putting live from the winter side, ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down to die, never tired. You don't never know, you ain't never tried. Make it wild, hit the gym, hit the field. Yo, I need that. Big tips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. All my hit is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, taste of the blues. What I do? Lace up the shoes, taste of the blues. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, taste of the blues. Little beats, we hit in the street, kiss in the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great color coops, we don't know I can't be number two. MVP they leave more valuable, they sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed if you can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop me in your tracks, it's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit your team, shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask you. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together. Like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. So don't stop, it's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired, can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. All my hit is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, taste of the blues. What I do?